So I'm here at the Off Road Skills facility near Swansea in Wales because we're going to be doing a bit of an off-road day. I'm going to be starting on the F900. It's going to be on-road and off-road trails. Should be a fun old day. So this is my beast for this morning. This is the F900 GS. Now actually I didn't know anything about this bike because I've not ridden one before. It looks like a bit of an off-road weapon, doesn't it? We've got tall Showa suspension, Brembo brakes, got a parallel twin engine, 105 horses. We've got Metzeler Karoo 4 tyres, so these are quite knobbly, as you can see. We'll see how these are on road. Electronic suspension at the rear, it's manual adjusters at the front. I don't know what the seat height is, but I imagine it's fairly tall. Got a quick shifter as well. But let's have a look. Yeah, even with my SS boots on, it is a bit tippy-toey. But yeah, old school key as well. There we go. That's legendary BMW dash. So what modes we got? We got Rain, Road, Enduro, and Enduro Pro. Here we go. Engine sounds quite nice actually. Yeah, these bikes do feel weird with the off-road tyres on. They feel almost like the tyres are not quite inflated enough, but you get used to it after a bit of riding. Simon Pavey's leading the group. If you don't know who Simon Pavey is, well, he's a bit of an off-road legend. He's an Aussie. I think I even said that with a bit of an Aussie accent. Aussie? Yeah, mate. Who else we got? I'm sure that's not all of us, but yeah, anyway. So we're on the lovely Welsh roads, and we're not going to actually be going to the Off Road Skills main arena, which is a place called Walters Arena. Now, I did actually do a course with them either a year ago or 2 years ago. I've completely forgotten which. My brain is fried. So they usually take you to a place called Walters Arena, and that's where they do a lot of their off-road skills courses. I've done the level 1 course. I would very much like to do their level 2 foundation, just to build on the skills that I've already learnt, even though I've probably forgotten all of them. But yeah, today's going to be a tasting session, basically, riding the F900 GS as well as the R1300. So it should be a bit of fun. I'm just not sure about those tyres, I just feel like they're moving around so much. Yes, they do feel a bit strange on the road, but I dare say you do get used to them. Well, we're out in the sticks now. Just turned off one of the main roads and we're on this nice little single track lane. Oh, if only the sun would come out. I think it's meant to come out later on actually. Don't know why I'm avoiding the gravel, because I'm going to be fully gravelled up in a bit. Oh, hello, got a little Royal Enfield there. I quite like riding on these sorts of roads. These are roads I enjoy a lot. Not this particular road. You know what I mean, this sort of road. This is my bag, baby. Have a bath. Outdoor. Bit of alfresco bathing. Yeah, it does feel like we're going to the back of beyond. Nice little cottage look. Very quaint. Very lovely. And we've got some nice hilly scenery. Oh, look at those Welsh mountains over there. Beautiful. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So this has got like the rally style seat, and it's actually not too bad. I've had much worse, and that's some touring seats are flipping harder than this. Road ahead closed, okay. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Name that film. Oh, and that's Walters Arena up there. All the windmills. Windmills? You know what I mean. What are they called? My brain's just completely died. Wind farm. Windy doots. Very verdant scenery. Very lovely. Lush and green. So here goes Boothie. Go on, baby. Here we go. Don't cock it up, Dan. Inside leg. I'm in Enjoy Pro already. Oh, there's a goner there. Power, when in doubt, power. A little bit of this trail just to basically get some gravel under our wheels. And the trick is here, don't overcook it. I'm just trying to get the tail end to slip out a bit. That's what I want to get by the end of the day, just being able to feel like I can get the bike to step out a little bit and not absolutely panic. Because on the road that sort of thing is a little bit dodgy. The suspension on this bike is so good though. Remember, just look where you want to go, don't look where you don't want to go, and hopefully we'll all be fine. I'm actually struggling to get the back wheel to lose traction. Like the guy said, don't try the crazy stuff early in the day, because you've still got a whole day's riding to mess around. But this is fun, love this sort of stuff. Woohoo! Let the bike go sort of where it wants to, within reason of course. Yeah, really impressed with this so far. While this is not the gnarliest off-road stuff, really soaking it all up. And even Simon Pavey said the suspension on this 900 is really impressive. Perfect sort of bike for doing the TET, that kind of stuff, on-road, off-road stuff, adventure touring. I nearly hit the cameraman then. I didn't know he was going to be in the middle of the bloody road. So we're just doing a little ride to the next sort of photo bit. I just thought I'd record these lovely little roads. And I've stuck the bike in dynamic mode, and it's definitely a lot more definitely a lot more lively. Woohoo! Oh look, sheeps. So yeah, look at that, absolutely beautiful scenery here in Wales. So I'm in South Wales, near Swansea. Oil. It's got a really nice balanced chassis actually. It doesn't feel, well, this is full of fuel at the moment, it doesn't feel top heavy at all. Obviously when you stopped it is fairly heavy. I don't know what the weight is. I'd say probably 215, 220, something like that, I would guess. But this is rather fun. Getting some nice pops from that exhaust. I think it's an Acura on this. It's not particularly loud actually, but it's does pop on detail. that might be that little section over and done with. So we got on some faster roads, and actually I'm quite surprised just how good these Karoo tyres are. I was expecting it to feel really weird, but actually when you pick up the speed they're pretty good. I'm plenty confident in the corners. Yeah, quite surprised by those. Now obviously if you're doing proper fast sweepers you might feel the less grip on the tarmac, but for this sort of stuff at these speeds I'd have these on a bike that I owned that was, you know, if I had a sort of adventure bike I'd stick these on if I was planning on doing a bit of both. Yeah, very impressive, and the suspension is so lovely, just really soft and supple. Oh, look at that, lovely, lovely views, mate. Little sheeps. Oh, look at that, absolutely stunning. What a view. A view, hello. Ooh, nice little foresty bit. You do still have to have your wits about you on these roads because there's quite a lot of sort of moss in the middle. Not Chris Moss, that would be... Mind you, you'd hear him before you saw him, wouldn't you? Oh, good old Mossy. Right, we are in, yeah, that place. I don't want to butcher it, so I'm not going to even try. These cute little houses. Wow, what a view. What a lovely view. Imagine living here, look. Got a nice view in the morning, haven't you? Of the hills, the valleys. Sorry for the Welsh accent. Sorry. Am I sorry? Probably not. The difficulty with today is I don't know how much to film because it's all just so lovely. If I film too much, I might miss out something later, which is a bit worrisome. Welcome to my brain. Actually, probably most people who do YouTube videos understand that quandary. Is that the right word? I think it's the right word, not the white word, but the right word. I'm talking nonsense. Yeah, it's got a lot of poke, this little twin. I think it's a Chinese engine as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know it gets a lot of stick, but seems to be pretty decent in terms of just pure performance for this sort of thing. Yeah, you wouldn't really want much more. Well, I wouldn't want any more, personally speaking. I think this is more than enough. 105 horses for an adventure do-it-all machine. Yes, all good. I get quite a lot of comments from people from other countries where you're not used to seeing videos with hedgerows. This is what these green things either side of the road are. That's a way of, if you don't know, that's a way of separating farmers' land, so they know whose field is whose, and keeps the damn pesky poachers out, I think, and other animals as well. It makes it more difficult for them. But it's the same in England. Hedgerows everywhere, and it seems to be something that Europe doesn't really do. One thing I noticed when I go to Germany is just how open all the roads are. Oh, look at that. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I absolutely can't complain about this bike right now. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I
can't quite remember how much these are. I'm going to guess at around about 15,000. I think that's probably about what I would expect to pay for a bike like this. Sort of Desert X territory, you know. Oh, nice. Bluebells or something? Sophie would know, I'm terrible. Whee! But look at this, we're right in the valley now. Oh, what a great road. This is fantastic. Watching Billy's riding style is actually quite interesting because he leans the other way. Because he works for ABR, I imagine that is all driven by riding adventure bikes. Oh, watch out, little sheeps! Don't want to squish you. Look at you, little cuties. Watch out, boyos! Don't panic, it's alright, don't panic. Please don't run out in front of me. Look at them grazing on the hills there. God, they get really high up. Their little leggies. Woo! The traction really kicking in. Traction control, I mean. I think this might be where we're filming the next bit. Oh, beautiful. Whoa! Whoa! Whew. Do have to be careful of these little sheepies. Look at that. Look at that view. That is insane. Oh my god. We are still recording. Wow, look. Little sheepies. Little sheepies. Still got to be careful. So somewhere above me is a drone filming this lovely piece of road. Boothie with his legs out. Legs akimbo, boothie, not for the first time either. Whee! It's quite undulating, this road, it's quite fun. But you do have to watch out for the little sheeps. They have a tendency to jump out in front of the bikes. So at lunch I might be swapping the F900 to get your teeth in, Dan. Yeah, I might be swapping the F900 for the 1300 GS. So if that is the case, I guess I can give you a little rundown of what the F900's been like. It's been quite a surprise. I've not ridden it before. I saw the press launch and I did get invited to the press launch, but I couldn't make it sadly due to work commitments. But yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. And actually, well, this is an off-road kind of spec'd version. So it's got the knobbly tyres, it's got the bench seat, all that kind of jazz. Actually, it's been really good on the road. I've been so surprised by just how much feedback those Karoo 4s have got. So, you know, if I had a bike that came with Karoo 4s, or if I wanted to do a bit of off-road, I would at least know and feel comfortable that this bike with these tyres is actually pretty good off-road and on-road, both. So yeah, it's been a very pleasant surprise. Suspension travel's fantastic for bumpy stuff. Doesn't sound amazing with that Acrocan on it, so I probably wouldn't bother with that one. If you wanted to get it a bit noisier, you might want to look at other options, decap perhaps. So electronics has got quite a few modes. Enduro Pro and Dynamic are the ones I've been in today. Dynamic has quite a nice amount of throttle response, quite snappy, not snatchy but snappy, like good amount of power. And yeah, it's pretty vibe free. We did do a little bit of a faster run, but I'll see if I can borrow one from BMW UK for a bit of a longer road test. It'll probably come with road tyres, or more road based tyres, but I might see if they'll put some Karoo 4s on it for me before I get one. And yeah, we'll take it for a bit of a spin on the channel and see what we think. But this video isn't a review, it's kind of like just a fun experience, but it's good to know what this bike is like off-road. And it's been fun to throw it around. Some nice twisty roads. Quick shifter's pretty good on this bike as well. It's not the slickest in the world, but it's not as clunky as something on the old the R1250. That was pretty agricultural. But Wales does have beautiful roads, and it seems to cater for everybody. It's got the smooth roads, it's got trails, it's got just views. I don't think this is our lunch stop. I think this is... or is it? Maybe. Is this coffee stop? Ooh, the fuzz are here. Caught by the fuzz. So we've just finished our lunch and I had a beautiful lasagna, which was... I'll be honest, it was way better than I thought it'd be. But lasagna and chips, that was a bit much, so I'm feeling rather sleepy. And I've blagged the F900 still, so looks like I might be able to get away with being on this all day. Which is a result for me, because this is, yeah, I'm really enjoying this. And the sun has come out to play. So we're off to the next trail, which will be a little off-roady thing, which should be fun, and to get there. We're on more of these lovely little B roads. So over lunch I was just ruminating about the bike. Everyone looks to the big GS as the one to do it all, but I gotta say, this 900 ain't half capable, to the point where I think even as a tourer this would be perfectly fine. I'd probably want a slightly more comfortable seat, but in terms of actual performance it's fantastic. And yeah, the press bike I'll get, I don't think will have these knobblies on, so I imagine it will handle even better on the road. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what that is like on the road when I do get a chance to throw my leg over one. But like I said earlier, the Karoo 4s are really good on the road. I know I keep saying that, but I'm just really bloody surprised. Really surprised. And yeah, you got the Showa fully adjustable forks up front. We got preload on both fork legs, and then compression and rebound on each. I think that's compression on the left, rebound on the right. Whee! Yeah, it's pokey enough, this bike. Oh, got a delivery driver, probably Amazon Prime. Yeah, it's got loads of good amount of poke, and ergonomically, even though it has been a bit stop-start today, the seat, I thought the seat would be really uncomfortable, but it's not. I think my Tracer is more uncomfortable, which is a bit disappointing, because that's, you know, meant to be a touring bike. But yeah, super comfortable. You know, it's quite tall, so knee angles not particularly bent. Nice wide bars, very upright as you'd imagine. It is quite tall, it's like 900, nearly 900mm I think. Look, this isn't going to be a tech spec video, but you know, you can look it up on the website. But I have not felt unconfident on this at all. I'm 5'8" and I've got a 30-inch inseam, and I just have not felt unconfident at all. And we've been on some quite sketchy terrain. Yeah, really good. Right, I'm going to stop recording and wait till we get to the trail. So I'll see you in a bit. So just a quick walk around of the F900 GS. So this has got the Enduro pack on it, which is the taller suspension, fully adjustable Showa, front and rear. It's got Karoo 4s on it. It's got, this is the stock seats, this is 870. Got a 15-litre fuel tank. You got Brembo axial brakes, braided hoses actually. Yes, tubeless tyres. There's the twin engine. I actually think it looks quite nice. Yeah. Okay, maybe a little bit generic, but I still think it's a pretty bike in this colour. These have got the Barkbusters as well, because these do have a bit of a hard life. These are the official off-road school bikes. And it's got the Acra, which doesn't sound too loud actually. Give you a little sample of the noise. I mean, it sounds alright. It's not the loudest thing in the world, but yeah. So F900 GS. Double thumbs up from me. Absolutely love it. This is the Roman Road, I think they call it. But it's the ruts. I hate ruts. Ruts are the worst. Got to try and just look ahead, don't look down too much. But my goodness, this suspension is good. Whoa, that is deep. That is deep. Yeah, this is not stuff that I'm used to. Right, where we going? We're precarious. Whoa, it's so muddy as well. Whoa, sideways. Please don't stop, please don't stop. I'm just going to let them get away a bit in front of me. Because if they do the line, then I think I can do the line. If you see what I mean. Oh. this is really slippery stuff. Sorry, there's not much talking. We're all a bit sideways, but this is awesome stuff. Right, where we go? Pick a line. I'm going to go right. Holy literally, that literally went over my head. Oh man. Oh my god. Yeah. I am literally soaked from head to toe. Oh man, I hope the camera's still working. And then through another one. That was good. Got to remember my training. Oh, look at these views though, stunning. Also, do look at the ground. Well, look where you're going. Right, so I don't know when my battery's going to die. So I might just do a little final bit here and see how long we go for after that. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Off-road skills are absolutely amazing. I've done one of their level 1 courses already, and I'm going to book the level 2 foundation. I'm going to pay for that one myself because the skills you learn on these things are so useful. Ah, we have a little crossing of sheepies. Yeah, so take a look on the Off-Road Skills website. It's BMW. I'll put a link anyway in the description of this video. And yeah, it's absolutely amazing, and these bikes are also absolutely amazing. Oh! God, that is dodgy. It nearly had me. Whoa, that was sketchy. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, and hope you've enjoyed. I saw that. I followed you. I was like, why am I following him? And I was like, yeah, thanks for watching, and ride safe. Peace.